Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. After a long time I'm posting this new video on Svelte and Sveltekit. So this will be the series on Svelte and Sveltekit. In this first video just I will give you the introduction about Svelte and Sveltekit. So let's begin. So Svelte is a component framework which we can use to create user interfaces. So you might have heard about, or you might have used the JS frameworks like React, Angular. So these are the component frameworks which allow you to develop the user interfaces. So Svelte is also a kind of component framework which is not that much popular like React, but it is gaining popularity. It has good developer experience. A developer who uses Svelte becomes the comfortable with Svelte. And Sveltekit is a meta framework that is based upon Svelte, so which allow you to create production ready applications. So Sveltekit for Svelte is like Next.js for React or Nuxt.js for Vue. So Sveltekit is basically full stack framework which you can use to develop production ready applications. So first of all we will have the introduction to Svelte. We will see how to create the components, how to create the applications, or rather I will say how to create the user interfaces using Svelte. We'll see the fundamental concepts of Svelte. Then we will begin with Sveltekit, and then we will see the different features provided by Sveltekit, like it supports file based routing, it supports SSR, it supports API. So to create Svelte application, first of all you require Node.js on your machine. So first of all download and install Node.js. Along with Node.js you require one editor to write your code. So we are going to use the popular editor, that is Visual Studio Code. So now let us download and install Node.js. In your browser search Node.js, then open nodejs.org, and from here download the latest version of Node.js just by clicking on this button. Once you download the Node.js, install the Node.js, and once you install the Node.js, after that you download and install editor, as I said, that is Visual Studio Code. So you search VS Code, open this website, that is code.visualstudio.com. From here you download Visual Studio, which is appropriate for your operating system. If you are using Windows, install Windows version. If you are using Mac OS, now after installing Node.js and Visual Studio Code, we are going to create a Svelte application. To create a Svelte application, open the command prompt. So in the search bar you type cmd, press the enter key. This will open the command prompt. It is showing the current working directory as a C users and the name of a directory. I don't want to create my Svelte application in the current working directory. I would like to create my new folder on, let's say, D drive, and in that I will create the Svelte application. So to do that, first of all you change the drive by typing D space colon. This will change the current working directory to D drive. Here now we will create a folder with the name, let's say, Svelte projects. So to create a folder or directory, we use the command mkdir space the name of the folder, the name of directory, let's say Svelte projects. Press the enter key. This will create a directory with the name Svelte projects. So once you create the directory, change the directory or change the working directory to that newly created directory by using the command cd. After that, let us type the command to create Svelte application. Command begins with npm. Npm stands for Node Package Manager. So as we have installed the Node.js, npm gets installed along with Node.js. This we require for managing the packages. So type npm space create space Vite. Vite is build tool. You might have heard about Webpack. So Vite is like Webpack, but it is alternative to Webpack that is used to build your application. to bundle your application. So type @latest space, give the name to your Svelte application. This is my first Svelte application, so I will type the name first app space hyphen space hyphen template space Svelte. So this is basically the command to create a new Svelte application. So type this and press the enter key. As soon as you press the enter key, your Svelte application, it gets created in the Svelte projects working directory, and it is showing you some set of commands that you follow to run the Svelte application. The first command is change your directory to the folder or to the directory that is the name of our Svelte application which we created just now, that is first app. So press the enter key. Now after that, the remaining two commands npm install, npm run dev, I will not do immediately. First of all, I will open my application in the editor which we have installed, that is Visual Studio Code. So to open our created Svelte application in the Visual Studio Code, type the command code space dot and press the enter key. So this will open your Svelte application in the Visual Studio Code. You can see here your application. If you see the directory structure of Svelte application, there are a set of configuration file like svelteconfig.js, vite-config.js. There is a package.json file. So we will talk about this configuration file and JSON file later. At this moment, we will talk about a src folder. So there is a src folder, and in that src folder, if you see the file with the name app.svelte, so this is our Svelte component. So before understanding this, first of all, install one extension, that is Svelte. Click on this, install this. As soon as it gets installed, come back to our code. Open the file with the name app.svelte and remove entire code in this file. Currently the file is empty. Save this and just write, this is my first Svelte application, and I will make the use of h1 tag. Sorry, save this. Now just remember, while we created this application, it was asking us to run the three commands. We executed only first command. Now we need to execute the second command, that is npm install, and then the next command, that is npm run dev, to run the Svelte application. So here click on terminal, click on new terminal. This will open the terminal, and here you run the first you run the command, that is npm install. So this is the command which install the packages. It will take some time, and once all the packages gets installed, we can run our Svelte application. Yes, all packages have been installed. Now we can run the last command, that is npm run dev. So type npm run dev. And you can see over here it is showing us, click on this URL. Once you click on this URL in the browser, you can see the message, this is my first Svelte application and congratulations, you have created and executed your first